next on the agenda is going to be something that's going to actually be pretty advanced. Um, let's see here. We just shut down the system. So what we want to do is create a new page. So just here in the edit system, we have the second window with our pages, and I hit that small blue plus to add a page, giving it a name, power down, custom page. So when I hit power, we're going to tell the customer, hey, sit tight, this thing is powering down. Give it 15 seconds and or 20 seconds or whatnot, and you'll have that. So now in the third window here, my page designer, small blue plus, to add a text element. I'm going to choose Open Sans font, which is the one we use mostly in this GUI. Here's what my text value is, what it says, and I'm going to make it multi-line. Use Control plus Enter to insert a line break. It's a little old school that way. And you see the property auto size. That's what's going to, it looks a little weird on the programming PC. However, on the iPad, it'll look fine. You see powering down, it'll say powering down. So I'm copying and pasting, adding a new text here, but this text I'm going to give a special name. I'm going to call it text timer power down. Why? Because this thing is actually going to be a timer. It's going to count from 20 to 19, 19 to 18, 18 to 17, so on and so forth, all the way down to 0. So in order to make a timer, I need to add a variable. So anytime I add a variable with the small blue plus here, it goes to a project variables. I select the property for timer, and I'm going to give it a name, timer power down. Okay, so this is a timer, and because it's got that timer property, it's counting in seconds and it always counts downward. I'm going to add an event to this variable called change value. So anytime it changes from 20 to 19, 19 to 18, 18 to 17, this graphical event is going to occur that on my power down custom page, that text timer, its value, in other words, what it tells you, what it reads as, is going to be set equal to the value of my variable. So I just created a loop essentially. On the variable controls the value of the text, and the text is always referencing the value of the variable. Now that's happening every time the changes, 20, 19, 18, 17, etc. This is what's called a timer event, which means when it reaches 0. So I'm going to add a page jump here. Page jump with the document and the green arrow jumping out, and it's going to jump us to our custom power off page. So now, what are we doing? Whenever we press this power off, it's going to set the timer to 20 seconds. And setting it to 20 seconds will make it begin the countdown. So I put it on all of these off macros. Okay, so every one of them gets the event where it sets the variable to 20, because the timer automatically counts down. It's a property of the timer. Now, just a moment ago, I made my page jump, and I misspoke. It went to the scenarios page, so you'll see that. The scenarios page is our home page, if you will. Okay, so it's going to, we want it now to lead us to this power down custom page, right? This is where we want to go. So we've done that,